So I know what you guys are thinking. Genius thumbnail, right? What was this guy thinking when he came up with that thumbnail? You know? And let me tell you, I put a lot of effort. I put a lot of effort into this thumbnail, I will say. I personally think it's a fantastic thumbnail. Can I be heard properly? Okay, I think I can be heard properly. Can the game be heard properly? Okay, maybe the game can be heard too properly. Maybe we need to make that a little bit okay, that's probably fine actually. Nab the game link. I'm just gonna throw this in the Discord. We're gonna see who all joins. This is like a very, very late stream. Hello Wolf Miner. How's it going? I'm gonna be playing Geometry Dash for like an hour. Um, that's the plan tonight. That's the plan tonight. Playing Geometry Dash for like an hour. We're gonna see um we're gonna see how this goes. I want to see if I can beat the level. Um, Late stream? Yes, that's true. I'm around that percent too. I'm gonna race you. All right, cool. We'll see who can get to the finish line first. I'm like low-key really bad at this game. Oh, I gotta get my timing down because I'm back on computer and I'm used to playing this level on mobile. Um, but okay. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the keyboard. I like the keyboard better. Okay. How's the volume, guys? Is it all right? I don't know how the game volume goes, but I'm at 76% on this level, so I'm like hoping that if I give it like an hour, okay, we're off to a bad start. We're off to a bad start. I'm hoping that if I play this level for like an hour, we're able to beat it, but I don't know. Ian, you played GD? I do a little bit. Man, okay. For starters, I can't look at chat. I can't look at chat. People are saying volume's good. Okay. Man, okay. I'm used to playing on mobile. I literally will whip this. This is one of those games I whip out on my phone at work. And like, okay, I shouldn't say at work. In between breaks at work. And I play like Geometry Dash on my phone. Okay, I just need to begin to believe. You know, that's the thing here. Like once I get in a groove, it'll be fine. And then I just need to practice like certain parts of the level, I think, and then we'll win. Like on mobile, I have this down to like a science. I just need to replicate it on the computer. Which we're like locked in. I mean, honestly, it's just about entering a flow state. And then, like, you know, you win. Okay, see, that's the issue right there. That part right there is hard. The UFO part is genuinely, like, I think where I've died the most in this level. Because it's just kind of tricky to time. But I think I've died the most to that UFO part right there out of, like, any other part in the level. So, I'm going to run it back. We're going to see if we can get back there. I am locked in now. I'm locked in now. I'm in the flow state. If such a thing exists. But yeah, we might have to run that back in practice mode a bunch. Okay, that was just user error there. Okay, what if I have 6 extreme demons? Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not quite that good at the game. I don't know how people stream and play GD. I can't even beat Stereo Madness by itself. I mean, I don't know, like I feel like you just really need to like attune yourself to the game, I guess. Okay. Like I was like there's no way I can beat demon levels, and then I beat demon levels. So I think you just need to like force yourself into like the situation of force. Oh, good lord. There's my voice. Of like forcing yourself to play the game over and over again. Why is my... Do you guys see that? It's like weirdly off. Okay, go back to being full screen. Thank you. That was weird. Oh, it's still like not full screen. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Okay. We're gonna play through. The objective here is just to get to the difficult part and then like practice it. You know, that's the point of practice mode, right? We're gonna do that. I just want to get back to the difficult part, like by the UFO. And then, ooh, what just happened there? I don't think I've ever died in that way. I don't have where those spikes are memorized, so like, I legitimately, whenever I do that, I just like vibe base it and just straight fly through. Like, that's the technique I've been using. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Lock in. Alright. Okay, this is the part I want to practice, this stretch right here. Oh, and of course in practice mode I like first try it. Okay. You know what? Let's just play this bit here to the end. Okay. Or not. Like, it's okay when there's no pressure, that part is like free. However, in like the heat of the moment, this part is like the most difficult thing ever. Okay, that time I messed it up. I gotta think of like I guess just low. I think the whole thing is like I just can't think about it. I just have to like push it out of my mind. Okay, the other part I want to look at is like this part here, because there's like a bit of trickery that happens. Like, okay, like that. That part is a little bit of trickery. I think we just genuinely play the back half of the level for a while until we get good at it, and then we can just play right through and we can beat the level. I think that's the game plan. This part is like, that part is like hypothetically speaking easy. In reality, it's not. But okay, I gotta stop folding. I gotta stop folding at the easy parts. That's the whole thing here. I gotta lock in for the hard parts and not fold on the easy parts. Okay, like that part is easy. I don't know why I don't have the timing down right now. Anyways, we just play the back half of the level repeatedly until we got it. Ooh, those spikes there are difficult. Okay, 72%. This is gonna be hard because it's invisible. And like, I don't know if maybe I sit back in my chair and I like try and look towards where they're gonna be. And that's how we do it. That's how we figure it out. Because the spikes are just invisible. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the play is. This is my first time getting to a level like remotely this difficult. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, up, down, up, up, up. There's one there. I didn't see it. See, that's the tricky part. I think it's genuinely just gonna have to be like vibes based. It's like I have the first half of the level, I think, completely, basically memorized. It's just this back half, like literally 50% on. If we can master the back half of the level and beat the back half of the level and like have the back half of the level down, we can put it together with the first half of the level. And then literally we win. That's how we do it. Question being, can I do it before I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow morning? That is the question of the day. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're locked in. We're back to being dialed. We've never been more locked in. Did you guys see that nifty dodge right there? That was huge. Okay, now we stay down. Bam, bam. Okay, 76 is tricky. 76 is tricky because you gotta know where in the heads to go. I remember this now. What was that? That was weird. Man, these, like, for this UFO part here, you just, like, genuinely can't think about it. Or you will mess up. Like, that's a scenario where you gotta turn the brain off. You can't overthink it because you will screw yourself. I think that's the issue I've realized. Okay. But this part here of, like after it, like, there's just certain parts that are difficult that are gonna screw me over. By the way, I'm aiming for all coins. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all coins. I have, like, the first one down, but nothing after that. I'm, like, really not good at this game. Like, I don't know how people make and beat those, like, insanely difficult demon levels. Maybe I'll get to that level one day. Like, nah, that's like a double entendre, or not double entendre, like a double meaning. Difficult levels, when I get to that level, you know? Like level of skill, and I gotta stop talking. I'm like, remember, vibes based. Vibes based on the, why am I like folding now? Like, you see what I, like, okay. Now I'm in my own head. I can't beat the easy part. Why can I not beat the easy part? What has happened? Or not, I mean, I guess this isn't the easy part. Why can't I beat the first part? You guys saw me get past this part like 18 times. What is happening? Okay. Or die. That works too. I need to come up with like a better strategy here. Okay, there we go. I think it just comes to like locking in when it matters, turning the old thinker off, and just, you know, just vibing it, you know? Like, no thoughts went into that run right there. Zero thoughts. The old brain went off. Okay. Okay, maybe we genuinely have to play the last half of the level as like a flow state. I think that's how we have to beat it. Because in doing this, I get better at the parts that I'm bad at. Namely this dumb, stinky UFO part right there. That has just been the hardest part of this whole level. For literally no reason. Okay. Back to this. There. Okay, up, down, up here, down there. Anything tricky here? No, just a bit of a straight fly there. What is this? Okay, then I have to jump down. Okay. Whew, my heart is beating. There's like, this level's just got a bit of trickery, you know? It's like, you gotta remember certain things. There's little like devious things that you can't sight read. You gotta like know what to look for, I guess. More of a memory situation than anything. Just like remembering. Ah, dang it. Okay. Don't get tilted. We might get tilted, Jet. Might get tilted at the towers, as they say. Fortnite terminology only. Now, we're gonna beat this level, and it's gonna be absolutely peak. Trust the process. You know, you just gotta lock in a little bit. So-called clear-pilled gamers when they meet CLUBSTEP. Okay, we're gonna see. I think I've had like minimal stream crash outs. Like one of the worst stream crash outs I had is when I was like genuinely miserable trying to figure out the like EarthMC quarters, like the way the quarters work on that server, which is like, I imagine everyone watching this stream right now is also an EarthMC player, but like just in case anyone isn't, just like the quarters on EarthMC is a system used to like claim plots in a Minecraft world, and it's just, I've never been good at it for whatever reason, and it's always just been incredibly frustrating to me. Okay. Locking in. Locking in. This part's fine. This part's fine. That part's a little tricky. That part right there is a little devious, and I haven't quite figured out how it works yet. And I don't think I can just straight fly it. Because of reasons. I think like it's set up in a way that you can't straight fly it. Oh man, okay. The good news is I've almost got that UFO part down to muscle memory, and once that is like muscle memory, then I just don't have to think about it and don't have to worry about it. And that's like how this whole, pretty much this whole section right here is. I'm getting firmly into muscle memory territory. Okay, I say as I get to the ship part there and I fly straight into a wall. Okay, but we're fine. We're big chillin'. We go down, we go up, we go under, we go through. Bam, 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 bam. We go up, we go, okay. I psyched myself out there. I psyched myself out, but it's okay, because we're locked in and we're back. We're like, this, you know, this CLUBSTEP level, kinda easy, come to think about it. you know, kind of free, question mark? Free 59? That's the price, it's free 59? Which doesn't make any sense, actually. Because that would just mean it's 59 cents. Alright. Alright. There we go. You know, the one benefit is that if we don't beat the level this stream, which I think we can. I think we can pull it off. But if we can't beat the level this stream, I will at least have that stupid, super hard for no reason UFO part fixed. Oh, and for some reason I'm now folding on that part. I'm folding on the rocket part, which is just infinitely easier. I just gotta like not screw up. I don't know why I'm screwing up. I can like picture it in my mind visually. Okay. We're like chilling through this part though now. Like this part we have down, it's literally... Oh, you just have to like gently drop yourself in, I think. Like I don't even think you can hold up a little bit there, because you'll hit the spike. But, okay. Or I can be dumb and do that. I know I'm gonna have this whole like half of the level mapped out, and I'm like gonna play it, and it's gonna be just... it's gonna be bad. I know it. It's like I'm gonna be messing up at all the parts I've mastered. That's just how it is, you know. Operating under pressure. I gotta be low cortisol and high cortisol times, if you guys catch my drift. Or I could die immediately. Okay, we're gonna say I've graduated from UFO Part University. I'm gonna get like through here, like there actually, and we're gonna switch to, yeah, we're gonna switch to like doing this part by memory. Okay, actually, can I time it so like I do it as I go through here? Hold on. Bah. Chat lock in. Okay, this is where I want to practice. So it's there, it's up. Okay, so through. We just gotta intuit this bit. Okay, there. You go up, you go down, you go through. Okay. So this is not bad actually. It's just this one thing and then the reverse of that. Coming out of this portal sucks though, I will tell you. Okay, portal, up, down, over, down, up, down. Okay, that's like not bad at all. Okay, and then you get to there, and that's a whole nother horse race. I don't know why I'm making up terminology that nobody's ever used. That's a whole nother horse race here that I gotta figure out. I also gotta like lock in on this part. You see, this part isn't muscle memory yet, but it will be. That's the issue here. We just gotta practice the back half of the level until it's muscle memory. Then we're dialed in, then we're locked, and it's like fine. Okay, there is a spike there. I gotta remember that. Important thing to take note of. There is a spike at the end there. And not to like hit the easy part afterwards. Okay, but it's fine, Listen, we're locked in. We are the greatest gamer this world has ever seen. Dies immediately, okay. See, this part's easy though. Like, this part, okay. I gotta stop saying it's easy. I just gotta like, deep breath, low cortisol. Low cortisol through these tunnels. Maybe not that low cortisol. We need to be mildly, like, situationally aware. Okay. It's like, a lot of it's not bad, but like, in the moment, it like gets to your head, you know? That part is interesting because it's spaced out in such a way that you kind of have to lock in. So hold on, bam, bam. What is the meta there? I think that part is just a part that's like getting stuck in my head now. Like I'm getting trapped in my own head. I just gotta like rely on muscle memory. Turn the old thinky off. There we go. That's just okay. What is that? You drop down, and then there's more jumping to do. Okay, this level's like a lot of trickery. Like it's not even like hard gameplay wise. It's just like there's little tricks. Okay, like that. Like, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know there was a spike there? Okay, so up, down, up, down, up. Okay, I went down. I did not go up. Okay, boom, bop, boom, bop, bop. Go through here. This part is just gameplay a little bit difficult, which I can deal with because I don't have to memorize any like invisible spikes or anything. So it's low-key fine. Okay. Or die immediately. Or die again. It's low-key fine. It's like low-key fine. We're locked. We're not dialed in. We're like, okay. Taking a pause. We need to log back in. We're taking a brief breather. All right, breather over. Just gotta reset. See, sometimes a good like reset to relock in is all you really need. See, ooh, upside down. Ooh, that sucks. That really sucks actually. I do not like that part at all. Invisible or not invisible? I guess, yeah, invisible block into like crazy upside down shenanigans. Okay. It's fine though. Because we're built different. We might not be built that different yet, but we will be built different. Okay. I'm gonna do a few more runs of like this area until I'm like confident I have it like properly memorized, which I think I'm getting close to. And then we're gonna move on. And then we can like, okay, you see that right there? That right there is tricky. That's how it gets you. But it's not hard gameplay wise. It's just hard mentally. Like I gotta realize, yo, there's low-key an invisible spike there, and you gotta dodge. Okay, not like okay. I gotta stop being dumb on the easy parts. The quote-unquote easy parts. I mean, it's all fairly difficult, but like the parts I know. Okay, that sucks. What is that turnaround there? Do you guys see what I mean? Like, that is abysmal. What are we talking about? Okay. This might be... Okay, this part's easy now that I know it. Man, that is going to take a second to figure out. But I feel like that's back to like gameplay being hard, not invisible spikes. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We just gotta lock in. We're just gonna lock in. I say very obviously not locking in. Nope. 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 Not in the slightest. Okay. Okay. We're far from locked. We're unlocked. We're completely free and open, which sounds like a good thing, but we need to be locked in instead of whatever this is. Okay. Sometimes you just need to know when to pause. Sometimes you just need to know when to take a quick break. And that is right there. That is where you take the quick break. I need to call upon my ancestors. Okay, okay, now we're back. Okay, hold on, dead silence. You know what, dead silence for this. Dead silence until I hit the evil invisible spike that I forget about every time. Man, this level is just devious, you know? It's nothing's as it seems. And I think that's the tricky. I think that's the tricky nature of it. That's why it's hard. Because gameplay wise it's like mildly difficult, but what always gets me, and what's always going to continue to get me, is just like the tricky stuff, like the invisible spikes, the stuff that doesn't seem super intuitive. That's what gets you. Okay. Speaking of getting me, we're not gonna let this get to me. We might let it get to us a little bit though, but it's fine because we're locked. We're locked and loaded even. Perchance, even perchance. Up, down, through this. Bam, 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 bam. Don't know what to do about that yet. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Next good run we get, which is honestly, yeah, that one, that's a fine run. I'm gonna move myself up to figure this. Okay, that's like not terrible. You just have to like switch over and keep tapping halfway through. Wait, let me try something. Okay, let me not try that. Okay, no, you really do. I just have to... You have to, like, pause for a split second there. Huh. That's menacing. Because, like, your spaceship is gonna start accelerating, and then, like, after a certain point, it's just no recovery, and you fly straight into the floor, but... Oh, and then there's another one. There's 2 back-to-backs. Man. Just brutal. I do think this is a good point, though. Okay. Dang it. Chat, can he beat it? We're gonna find out. This is like the new challenge, this 87% bit. Like... we gotta think. You go down... Actually, there's no thinking, there's only like muscle memory and like figuring it out, like by doing... Like that. Okay, and then it's like that, and then what's this? Okay, no idea what that was. We're gonna cross that bridge when we get to it, actually. Okay, wait, this part's not bad. This part's not bad whenever I don't think about it. Ian, have you ever known any GD sweats? I have. In real life, there was a kid that was... I knew a couple guys in like high school that were like insanely good at this game. Hello, can I spread the gospel? You are welcome here, my friend. As long as there's no like, I won't click on any links or anything, or like watch any videos, but feel free to discuss in chat, go for it. Little known Ian Space 71, actually I think it's a fairly widely known Ian Space 71 fact. I am a Christian. Anyways. I am locked and loaded. And by that I mean, I'm like kind of not locked in. I'm like, I like haven't been locked in for a couple of go-arounds here. Okay, never mind, we're back in. That one was good. You just gotta build that muscle memory. Okay, that part is literally just spam click. Ooh, and this part, can I just straight fly? Okay. Man, that is the end of the level right there. Okay. Okay. We are like within range. I feel like if we get this little bit here, we'll be good. It's like the 87% part that's difficult. After that, it's just straight flying and not falling for the trick at like the last moment of the level. And then we win. And then we win big time. We win so big. If I could click on the orbs, that is. Being afraid of people that can get you into trouble, but if you trust in the Lord, you will be safe. Proverbs 29:25. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, there we go. We just have to let go there. We just have to let ourselves drop. Okay. There we go. Thank y'all for welcoming me. The last one hate me, just thank y'all. Hey, God bless you. God bless you, my friend. Biblical words, God's word. Hopefully you have a good evening. Actually, I guess I don't know what time it is for you. If it's evening, have a good evening. Otherwise, have a blessed day. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Man, okay. We have to re-lock in. We are incredibly back. Okay. I just have to I just have to hit the I just have to hit that like one orb there. The good news is that like I don't really have to think about this part anymore. There we go. So that's a spam click. Then you just drop, and then you go through here. Okay, there's four. There's four of them. There is four mouths, and the last one you go through the bottom, not the mouth. That is kind of like evil that they put that as like the last thing on the level. I know I'm gonna die there and be like infuriated later. Okay. Oh. I think a big part of Geometry Dash is turning your brain off and letting muscle memory take over. Always be humble and gentle, be patient, and accept each other with love. Ephesians 4:2. Very true, very true. If I can hit these right. Ah, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, okay. We just have to re-lock in. We were locked out, now we're locked in. I think when it matters, we'll be good. Straight fly, down, that's the whole level. Okay. Alright. There we go. No checkpoints. We have all the tools in our tool case. I'm confident that we can do this. I say immediately dying like very early on. Okay. The dream is alive. I just have to remember to double click. If this ends up being like a train wreck, I'm gonna do like the brain reset strategy, where I just like stand up for a minute and walk around, which I think I might need to, because I don't know if I'm just not timing correctly or. Okay, never mind, we're fine. It's just a difficult level, you know? But we're gonna be low cortisol. We're gonna beat it. maybe we do like a pure silent run. Okay. Your gameplay looks sped up, everything is pre-recorded. What is bro talking about? You were on this conspiracy theory last stream. The pre-recorded conspiracy about the Ian Space 71 YouTube channel. I like low-key wish I could do that. Or do I? Because then I'd have to record it instead of streaming it. I don't know. What if I could do that and then like just stream and like not have to do anything, you know? Could be big. I like don't know the okay. I'm gonna give it like a couple more attempts and then we're gonna stand up, we're gonna walk around, we're gonna take like a circle. Okay. We're gonna give it one more good attempt. And then we're gonna stand up and we're gonna walk in a circle. And we're gonna chill and we're gonna reset our mind. Alright. Dead silent round, here we go. Just no thinking. I just like, maybe it's just because I'm tired, you know? It's late at night. That's what I'm gonna blame on myself, because I was like solid there not too long ago. Like at the beginning of the stream, I was getting to 50%, no problem. But you know, maybe we just need to lock in like slightly harder. It's like so much of Geometry Dash is just muscle memory. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stand up. We're gonna go for a little walk. Reset the old mind. I'm gonna turn on some lights actually. Hold on. Maybe that's part of it. I'm sitting in like not complete darkness, but I'm like in a darker part of the room. I don't know. We're gonna take a drink break. This tends to help, you know. Reset the brain. Let what I've just done sink in. In fact, we're gonna back out of the level entirely. I'm gonna back out. I died at 95%. Absolutely tragic. I subscribe for you all nice people in chat. Thank you, Biblical Words. I appreciate it. I died at 95%. Tragic. Okay. We're back. We're actually gonna lock in now. You see, first couple attempts, just getting the brain working again. We have to go. There cannot be anger within me. I have to be low cortisol. I have to be chill. I have to empty my brain and just pure muscle memory. Oh, I forgot about that part. You know, muscle memory is only as good as my memory. Ain't that something? I like was too relaxed. Oh, it's always that dang UFO part. It's so difficult. Man. Once I get past it, it'll be fine. Maybe. Dead Silent might be the meta. Just to, like, fully lock in. Which makes for, like, a slightly less interesting stream. Because, you know, no commentary, but... perchance it'll help me win. Man, I was just slightly late. Like, I'm not even dying at the difficult part. I'm dying at the part I already know, and I've already, like, practiced. So, I don't know, it's like a... Something's going on mentally right now that I just need to, like, adjust to. I beat it? Nice. Congratulations. Hopefully I'll join you soon. That was a risky glance over at chat I just did. What even was that? Okay. nothing to be done there. I flew right past the jump pad. Okay, okay. We're back. It's fine. Okay, wait. I'm gonna give you a You know what? Never mind. No thinking. No thinking. We log in. No chat reading. Just gaming. Man. Okay. I have to be quicker there. But I'm better. I'm him. I'm that guy. That's what they call me. Immediately dies. Oh, my foolish, It's okay. Relax. I'll handle it. I'm locked in. The first part of the level is back to being second nature now, at least, which is good. Okay. Cool, I guess. We fumble when it matters most. Or not even when it matters most. Just like what are we doing? 9 at 4%. Will we see sorrow today? Will we see despair? That is the question ahead of us. The answer very might well be yes. Deep breath. I've beaten every part of this level like in isolation. It's just putting it all together. Oh, you're serious? Are you joking? All of that to die it apart? I've literally never died at before. Relax, it's fine. Relax, I'll handle it. I'm allowing myself 5 minutes of minor crash out before locking back in. That is the game. I'm just gonna make like sad noises whenever I die at like a really easy part. Oh, okay, okay. I just wasn't clicking fast enough. Was not spam clicking to optimal levels of spam clicking. But that's okay, because we're running it back. And that's all we need to do. A single tear has just gone down my cheek from my eye. Just kidding. No actual tears yet. More just like a disappointed exhale, as I have failed myself. Scrambled Eggs, welcome to the stream. I think that's you in chat, that I can see out of like my peripheral left vision. Okay. We're back to being locked. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Why did I do that? I don't even know why I did that. And that was just... You see, I knew it was there. I knew it was happening. And I just let it. You see, I just spent like 30 minutes practicing the back half of the level. Only for me to like not be able to make it to the back half of the level. For like no reason either. Like I was locked. Like, okay, what even was that? What even, like... Try not to get enraged. Try not to tap into the anger. We might get tilted today. We might get to that point. We have yet to get to that point. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Stages of Grief speedrun. Every time, that part is just... I think I'm just like not spam clicking fast enough. I guess I just need to get more aggressive with my spam clicking at that part, because I keep like not hitting that orb fast enough, and it's just like an immediate death sentence. I guess that is how the level works. I guess that is how the game works, low-key. If you don't click enough, you die. I saw it coming, and there was nothing to be done there. There's just like certain parts in this level that are like an enigma, and like if you don't set it up right, you're just cooked. You're just doomed. That is the back half of the level though, so we're actually getting there. I think if it weren't for, you know what, I'm not even gonna make excuses, because like most of the time I can't even get to that part. So like, I mean, the UFO part is hard, and it has been like a significant obstacle. But for whatever reason, the bigger obstacles have been earlier in the level. For some reason. But like the silver lining is that once I get past that, it's just like a matter of locking in, and then I'm there. Because like the back half of the level I think is not bad. It's like you know the tricks. Which I do. I know like the evil things the game brings to me now. Okay. We're back here. Just immediately fried. Not even like any semblance of a chance there. Like, I just don't understand. It's just so hard. I like had it down to a cadence last time, but like I don't think the lead up was big enough for me to like replicate it in the actual game. So I think the only way I build that up is just by playing from the beginning and getting there, which is just hard, but I think that's the only way we get past that realistically. Like what's like the length of this level? It's like 2 minutes, so it's like a minute every attempt roughly, where I get to like the halfway point. Meaning every 60 seconds, assuming a perfect run, I get a shot at beating that stupid, awful UFO part. And that part too, for just, I guess I'm just not clicking fast enough. I guess I need to just start spam clicking in the air. The cortisol is spiking. I'm reaching levels of cortisol that are unfavorable to success. Yeah, that part is just, you gotta spam click. I think that's the method, and I mess it up. It's 10:53, I'm going to sleep. God bless y'all. God bless you as well, my friend. Have a great evening. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Okay, I was spam clicking there. I don't know what the deal is with those orbs. They're just the orbs of pain and despair. The orbs of just immediate, instant, permanent death forever. Forever and ever. I think besides the UFO part, those orbs is like the #1 killer of me. Like if you were to plot out everywhere I've died in this level, that would be it. This level is agony. Sometimes you just gotta let out like just a small noise of pain when you die at a part you've never died at before. It's like, oh, it's a new one in the book. I'm washed. Like I'm not even making it to the back half of the level, guys. I don't know what to say. Bam, bam, bam. Spam click. Thank you. The irritation belt. Alright. Now let's... Okay. It's a spam click. Straight fly. Up here. Like that. There, up. Remember your training. Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I simply did not remember my training. But that was good. That run was exactly what we need besides that last bit, which is just me like forgetting the meta. But it's okay. That's the best we've seen yet. That is literally the best I've ever done on this level right there. 76%. That's my record. So we're back. We're back to that level. Is what that means. And like after that, there's like really one more like utterly brutal part. But it'll be okay. I can feel twice in a row? It's fate. This has to be the run. No longer the meta. You should play Xmas Challenge, the 2-star easy level. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I got bigger fish to fry than Xmas Challenge right now. We have the CLUBSTEP of Doom and Despair to beat. I cannot allow myself to fall away from the goals. Especially when we're so close to victory. Like, we were like right there. Actually, I won't even say we're right there. Like, we were right there in terms of like getting a new personal best, but there is still low-key that hard part. But I'm not gonna psych myself out. This has to be the run, dies immediately after. I forget who it was. Oh, I was watching this Minecraft speedrunner that would say that in his videos. He'd be like, "Yo, it's fate. This has to be the run," and then he'd beat the Minecraft speedrun challenge. So maybe if I say it, it'll give me luck, or maybe I'll just jinx myself. You never know. Man, that UFO part. What can I say? To the person whose name is a bunch of letters I haven't memorized, that has the orange profile picture. It starts like with a D. I can't look over at chat right now to actually know the username. What's like which part of this level is the hardest for you? Because for me, I think it's so far that UFO, or this UFO right here actually. But we're goated? Never mind. I get excited that I get past the UFO part, and then I just immediately slam headfirst into a spike. But it's okay, because we've got the cadence now. Like, if you guys have noticed, it's been filling up, the progress bar has been filling. Like, I've been dying at like later and later points, and like getting further more consistently. So my brain is learning. It's like if you send a mouse, I'm a little mouse. And you're sending me through the maze repeatedly. What was that? What was that? Okay, but this one here, run attempt 59. Okay, but this one right here, attempt 60. It's a nice even number. I don't know why I'm like sweating so profusely right now. Like it's literally Geometry Dash. I should not be sweating bricks. Okay, we've gone from I can't acknowledge my victories because my hubris will just cause me to lose. I think the only truth is that I have to go dead silent and just lock in and let the brain take over, which is what I'm going to do right now. Every time, or like every other time, like that is just a death spot, I guess. That's just a spot that's like a zone of no fun allowed. And it's like such an unsatisfying way to die as well. Like, it's not even immediate. You just like, you're too low on the jumps and there's nothing anyone can do to save you. Gulp. Huh. Dies at 33%. Okay, we were like El Fuego. We were on fire. That's not the right word. We were on fire for a little bit there. Like we were doing so well. Now we're back to the doom and gloom. Sometimes I just gotta remember, like in my mind, you know, the first part of the level, you know, it's easy. It's easy. There's nothing stopping you. Like I've done this probably a bajillion times. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Relax. Chat, relax. Chat, everything's okay. We'll get him next time, right? We'll get him next time. That's what they say. I know I refuse to let myself die on like the last trick spikes before the end of the level. I refuse to let that happen to me. That's a 99% I cannot afford to happen. Man, I can like... Okay, I've gotten to the point on the UFO part where, depending on how I enter it, I know I'm gonna lose. Like that time, I knew that I was just slightly off, and no matter what I did, I would die there. It's like I had a premonition of doom. It's all about the setup. But now I think I know. I've known what I've been doing wrong. Or I now know what I've been doing wrong, and I just have to lock in. I just like did like an extended blink there. I'm amazed I'm still alive. Like my eyes closed for a solid second there. Just a glimpse into how well I know this level. Just how good I am at CLUBSTEP, right? I might be the best at CLUBSTEP anyone has ever seen. Enter UFO part of proving me wrong. Nah, but it's okay, because this time we're gonna get it. And everyone will know that I'm the best at Geometry Dash. That's the way you do it. I figured it out. No more do I have to worry. Okay, I think I figured out that UFO part there. That's the game! There we go! There we go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it. I knew once I had figured out that UFO part, once I had learned the trick, that would be all I needed. Chat clip that. Chat clip that. It only took an hour and 4 minutes. Oh. There's CLUBSTEP beaten. There is CLUBSTEP beaten. Accounts. Save. Save that. Save that progress right there. Thank you very much. I have now beaten every single level up to Theory of Everything 2 and deadlocked. These are gonna be bad. I can already tell. Chat, which one do you guys think is harder? This level or deadlocked? Because I have not been able to get past 24% on this level. Like this one is just something else entirely. Like I don't even know where to begin with this. And I'm not going to. You know, we're gonna play a little bit of this level, and then I'm gonna go to bed. You know, that's actually the smart thing to do here. I beat CLUBSTEP. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I'm literally Mr. Geometry Dash. I beat CLUBSTEP. I'm on cloud 9. Don't know what to do about Theory of Everything 2. We're gonna figure this out later. Anyways, I am drenched in sweat. Let's do the outro here. I am drenched in sweat. But you guys were here when it happened. CLUBSTEP has been defeated. I will never have to play this level again. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna go to bed. It is 11 midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., whatever time you guys like. It's late for me. I'm gonna go sleep. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow at some point. So, thank you for coming to the stream. Doing some quality Geometry Dash. The mission has been completed. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later. End stream.